Crown International, or Crown Audio, is an American manufacturer of audio electronics, and is a subsidiary of Harman International Industries. Today the company is known primarily for its power amplifiers, but has also manufactured microphones, a line of commercial audio products as well as digital audio networking products. History: International Radio and Electronics Corporation, IREC, was established in 1947 by Clarence C. Moore, an Elkhart, Indiana minister. The company started out building rugged, open-reel tape recorders for use by missionaries in far-off parts of the world. A converted chicken coop served as the first manufacturing facility. In the 1960s, the company's name was changed to Crown International, as suggested by Moore's wife and co-founder, Ruby, as she felt the name International Radio and Electronics Corporation was too long, and because the emblem on many of their tape recorders was a crown. In 1975, the company's name was changed to Crown International, Inc., as voted by the stockholders. A fire destroyed 60% of the Crown facility on Thanksgiving Day 1971 and rendered much of the remaining building severely damaged. $1 million of uninsured assets were lost. The plant was rebuilt, and D60 amplifier production was brought back online within 6 weeks. In March 2000, Crown International was acquired by Harman International as their primary supplier of audio power amplifiers. The radio frequency broadcast division was subsequently repurchased by descendants of Clarence Moore, who restructured the division in order to continue the manufacture of broadcast transmitters and RF amplifiers using Moore's original firm name, International Radio and Electronics Corporation. Following Crown International's acquisition by Harman International, additional offices were set up in Northridge, Los Angeles, California, where AKG Acoustics, another Harman International company, maintains its North American headquarters. Product timeline: in 1947, Clarence and Ruby Moore began by modifying existing makes and models of tape recorders to make them more rugged. In 1949, Moore obtained a groundbreaking patent, the first tape recorder with a built-in power amplifier for public address duties, which was introduced in 1950. In 1953, Crown added a line of compact loudspeakers as accessories to the reel-to-reel tape recorders. In 1959, Crown began making standalone tube power amplifiers. By 1963, solid-state electronics development allowed Crown to produce a more robust tape recorder, and in 1964, their first solid-state power amplifier, the low-profile SAR 20-20. In 1967, the DC-300 was introduced as the first AB+B circuitry amplifier with 150 watts per channel at 8 ohms. The DC-300 proved very popular with sound reinforcement system owners and moved Crown into a leadership position in terms of power amplifier sales worldwide. As well, the DC-300 was seen as a breakthrough product by commercial sound system contractors seeking to power their constant voltage speaker systems without the frequency response limitations and power losses associated with output power transformers which had previously been required. In November 2007, after 40 years of service, the Crown DC-300 was inducted into the TECO Awards Technology Hall of Fame in New York on the opening day of the Audio Engineering Society's 123rd convention. George Peterson, executive editor of Mix magazine, said of the DC-300 that it was a classic that really ushered in and defined the era of the modern power amplifier. Quote, in 1971, the grounded bridge amplifier design was invented by Crown, allowing greater output power without increasing amplifier size and also gave low distortion. less thermal stress and greater reliability. The first grounded bridge product released by Crown was the M600 amplifier. 1974. Primarily employed for commercial sound installations including constant voltage loudspeaker systems. Crown received a patent for the invention in 1974. After proving itself in the field, the topology was used to design the Microtech Mount 1000 in 1984. Further development of the grounded bridge yielded the Macrotech line, which set a new standard for touring sound reinforcement in 1992 with the MA5000VZ. In 1976, Crown patented the synergistic equalizer, releasing the stereo EQ2 graphic equalizer, which used a combination of shelving filters and 11 active frequency adjustment faders per channel. The faders were connected to constant bandwidth, variable Q, 1/2 octave filters placed on octave centers but with adjustable frequency knobs to shift the center frequency for greater flexibility. A limited number of units were sold to audiophiles and audio researchers. By 1977, all of Crown's tape recorder products had been phased out. In 1979, Crown introduced the PSA2 and SA2 power amplifiers with analog computer control of transistor performance to maximize output characteristics. The FM1 stereo radio tuner was praised at the Consumer Electronics Show. In 1981, the FM2 with digital tuning was released. A line of pressure zone microphones, PZM, was introduced by Crown in 1980, culminating in the PZM30 series in 1990. Other microphones introduced by Crown included the PCC-166 directional boundary microphone in 1986, the Tiny GLM series and the patented Differoid CM300 in 1987. The SAS stereo microphone was patented in 1989. Garth Brooks was the first performer to wear the Crown CM311 headset microphone in 1993. The CM700 studio condenser was introduced in 1995. Official website. NAM, National Association of Music Merchants. Oral history interview with Clyde Moore, April 16, 2012.